Welcome back. It is Friday morning, and I ended up with two sales yesterday. One shipped yesterday. You've already seen it in the last video if you watched it. If not, go back and watch it. It was a Quebec Nordiques hockey 47 brand hat. Paid $4, sold it for $18.50. And then I sold this late last night. Viewmaster Land of the Lost. Oh my goodness, a 70s show, early 70s. Very cheesy in my opinion. I did watch it some, but it just, even back then, it was so, yeah, cheesy. And no, they weren't eating cheese in it. But anyway, Sleazax and all that kind of stuff. If you remember, you remember. But anyway, it comes with all this. I paid $3 is what it came out to in cost of goods from JT Entertains Whatnot show. I already sold the Batman for $20, and I sold this for $19. So $39 so far in sales. I paid $9 for all of it in both sales, and I still have the Lassie and the Mighty Mouse, which I did love Mighty Mouse cartoon. And yeah, I'm good. And later today, I'm getting a box from Chad. I can hustle all day on Whatnot, and I'll do an unboxing when I get it. I'm still waiting on a box from Louisiana from a show I won't mention right now. And it still shows in transit from the 10th of February. And yeah, I'm not real happy. It's a $300 box. So yeah, you would be too. And I probably will open a lost mail case today, missing mail, see if I can get some updates on it. Usually when I do that, it shows up. So since the sender ain't doing it. And there you go. That's already done. And I wrapped it in paper and then in cardboard. And that baby's going to be on its way. And I'll be back in a little bit. Welcome back. I got my box from Chad. I can hustle all day on Whatnot. I did pay $182.15 for a bunch of ball caps. And ball caps make money. Make monies. You're going to get at least $10 a hat. And some are going to go for a lot. So let's get into them in no particular order or price, just a total. This is a Fieldmaster vintage, and you got the deer there, the bucks fighting over the ladies. And yeah, that's a vintage hat. And I'm going to just throw them back in the box because I don't have a lot of time. These have value. There was two of these in the lot. One's a Pittsburgh Steeler. And I'll try to pop up snapshots of some of these. Those are valuable hats. A lot of these, when they were low, $2, I grabbed them, even though they may not be super valuable. This is Fanatics. It's a Kansas City Royals, brand new, with tags, stretch fit hat. And those go for... they're brand new, but baseball's about to start. That's what I was about to say. Next up, trying to do this because I got to get room here. It's a DeLong Made in USA, which is a vintage hat because most anything is not made in the USA anymore. But I don't know what that is. I'll Google Lens it, but I just thought it was cool. It's got a lobster on it. It's probably some minor league team is what I'm guessing. It's got a lobster on it. Here's another one that's pretty cool. Camaro. No, that's not right. Lumina Z34. But it is a Chevrolet. Yeah. Chevy. I'm trying to think if I ever owned a Chevy. World Series starter 1998. World Series snapback. Eastern Shore Baseball League. And I don't know what that is, but I'll find out because Google Lens is my friend. I'm guessing that's minor leagues as well. The next up, this one just was kind of cool. It is a 1985 Dallas ROJ Book of the Plays 82. And it's got a little king there. No clue. 1994 Indy 500. a Baltimore Orioles. No, that's not a Baltimore Orioles. That's Obey. And they were all in the thing trying to figure out what that was. Obey is a propaganda, is what they describe their shirts as. Obey, so meaning not obey. And I agree with that. Not to get political, but it's crazy right now. Daytona 500, NASCAR 2002, 1997, Henry Thing Goes. Does anybody know what that means? Henny Thing Goes Navy. Oh, Navy, red, white, and blue. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it's brand new. So, Silver Classic Avion. There you go. Got the camper on there. I'm working on watches, so I got a lot of stuff around me. Tucker Dairy, 400 cows in Alaska. But them some cold cows. Anyway, this one's got a little staining, but I'm good with that. Daytona 500 Speedway. Guest Services hat. I think I got more than one of those. An Albuquerque Route 66. And for the those of you who don't know, I live about 3 miles from Route 66. Nichols. I believe that's maybe Nichols State University. I'm not sure. Southern Pacific, End of the Line, 1996 by KC. A North Carolina Tar Heels. Got the little feet. That's a Zephyr, and Zephyr's a pretty good brand. This one really, it's Kermoto, and I don't know what that is, but I'm going to pop up that one too. I've sold this one before. Air Force, that is a vintage hat. This is a New Era Falcons. Really cool hat, so I grabbed that. Ralph Lauren Polo with the Bellagio on it. Another one of those hats like the Steelers earlier, but it is the Cowboys, and I guarantee you that's worth a pretty penny. Yep, I'll come back to that one. Kodiak Smokeless Tobacco. I've sold this hat before. And this is a K Products, one of the most desired brands of hats. Obviously, they've come down some over the years, over the last couple of years, but they're still valuable. In the last group, I got 2 of these. Texaco. There you go. Kind of a silk hat. I got 2 of those. A Miller in the same silk hat. When you want that Miller beer, you got to be wearing a silk hat. Whatever. Another Indy 500 and 98. And the last hat is a Cal Golden Bears. Nice hat. I like that hat. It's a wool hat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. How'd that do?